So we received the pack, and actually the boys unpacked it before I was able to unpack it. So I told them they have to close it again so I'd be able to unpack it because you guys want to see that.
That was deep.
It was a bit deep. That's why you shouldn't do that. But okay, I love that, so I wanted to do it. Because what we have here is the new Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. Samsung, what is wrong with your names? We want to find out, can this thing here be the next one and only work device? Can this replace all the stuff we did before? If you don't know me yet, my name is Christoph Magnussen, I'm an entrepreneur and I love tech stuff from Hamburg. I share that on YouTube, so subscribe, join this channel and discuss. And quick feature, this is not sponsored by Samsung. We order the stuff we test for ourselves, try it out and see really if that works or not works. And I will not go through all the detail, hardware, features and all that stuff because there are YouTubers out there who do a much better job. What we want to find out here is if this device can replace my old Samsung Note 10, which I loved with the S Pen, and or the iPhone 12 mini, which I love because in one of the last videos I explained that I think the future is going to be like more screens, like the watch, the iPad and different devices, and we have Apple devices here all over, like, I don't know, everywhere. This is not the topic of the story today. The topic of the story today is this guy here. So let's unpack. Important magic moment.
Happens every summer.
Okay, there are better experiences. Hello. Is there another screen blind on here?
No. That's one point. Do not remove that screen thing because that's the protection for the display.
Good to know. As you see, I try not to watch too many videos about all the details. Let's take this away. Because I always want to find out firsthand if I like it. So this is huge again compared to, but here's something on the side. Here. Let's take these guys off here. Oh yeah. So definitely compared to the iPhone, I'm so used to the small footprint of the 12 mini, I have to say. So before Corona, this was my main device, the Note 10 Plus. And footprint-wise, look at this. So that's very close. And I actually didn't like the sharp edges. It was very difficult. So this is much nicer here. And the thing with the Flip is, that's the whole trick. So let's do the first and most important thing. This is the Note 10 going to a party before Corona, and I have deep pockets here. This is the 12 mini. This is the Flip. It's thick, but it's definitely better than this. But it's still, it's thick, and once you have lost it in your pocket, because it's water resistant, you should make sure that there's no dust in here because it's not dust resistant, as I learned. You open it, pretty cool. And now before we switch it on, I want to put the SIM card in here, so there's not much more in here, I guess. Charging cables are gone, too, like with Apple. Oh no, they have a charging, at least. As I said, I'm very happy with the iPhone mini. Footprint-wise, this is really cool, but this is now a different game. I think it also works with an eSIM, which is always a good idea. Good. Here we go.
So, first impression?
I love the Samsung screens. I mean, I think Samsung is still producing the screens for Apple, or some of the Apple devices, or used to, or still do. I think they still do. And the Samsung screens are just superior, especially for the large devices. Look at my pin. I do that like Edward Snowden. And okay, let's go. Start with the device. I cannot screen record anything, so Wi-Fi. Don't tell anyone. What's our crew password? So it's getting warm already. This is the thing about Samsung devices. A bit. It's okay. It's not too bad. You have a screen on the outside, which I like. And I like to put devices away and not be distracted. This I like a lot because I put this on, I flip it so I don't see the screen. I don't have it on me all the time. And I 100% agree with one of the things, I don't watch too many videos, but MKBHD said one of the things which I agree is that flipping it shouldn't be the one and only feature that you have. It should be like one of the features. Screen-wise, it's huge and it's a bit thinner than the Note, so not that wide, which is good because this thing here is super wide, which makes it feels a bit more high-end, I would say. This feels a bit cheaper because, I don't know, it's the edges, although they are so sharp that I would say it's not nice to have it in the pocket. So running around with it, I would say it's much better.
It's thinner than the iPhone, isn't it?
It is a bit thinner, but I think this is because of the screen protection I have for like not looking on the screen, and the camera. I would say it's roughly the same. So this is a very slippery back. I can see how this thing drops fast, easily. I think we're good to go. Here we are. Look at the screen. I mean, that's a serious screen. The volume button is really far high up, so you definitely need to switch up and go up here. It's hard to reach it from down here. You have to like wobble up like this. I mean, this is a screen compared to the iPhone Mini, and the iPhone Mini has bad speakers. It's a brand that developed over the last, I think, even more than 10 years from like a technical event where it was. But compare that side to side to the iPhone Mini. I gave a TED Talk, a TEDx talk myself. The comfort zone goes in all directions, not just. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, this thing is small. Again, let's say like it makes it a better footprint. But if I store that away now, it's nice. It's a bit thicker, but it's like in the old days. I used to have several phones. I had the Nokia Communicator. I had the 6210. I had the smaller one, 72 something. I had the WAP phone, which you could, like with the first WAP browser. The guys don't know that anymore. They weren't born. No, they were born. Kidding, but too small. But so I tested it. So having a phone with different features is something I'm very used to, and I like it that you have different approaches to smartphones. I would always watch if I take time like this and then put it somewhere here. Can I do this? About design and new innovation and stuff like that, and big names like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, they all had TED Talks on the main TED stage. But the format is always like limited to 50. You cannot do that with a Note. I mean, there's like a curved screen from LG. There are people paying money for that. I'm not blown away right away. I like the feature that you can store it away. It feels like a bit like playing with it, having the first feature in the room. As I said, I used to have that with my old devices, so I like that. It feels really solid built, and footprint-wise, as I said, that's a whole different thing. If you put it in the bag, much better like this than with the screen, of course. Let's give it to someone. What do you think?
It's like a Your makeup level.
Maybe you can. Okay, that's maybe that's a feature. Wait, selfie cam.
See?
Okay. Okay, there is actually something to think about. I didn't think about, but as you see, yeah, like for selfie videos, good idea. I need it for the hair. I would say it's worth to give it a try. Don't do it just for the feature of flipping, because that's not as big of a feature as we would assume. The fold, the other one, is much more like my old Nokia Communicator, where you have to then buy an extra pen and stuff. I much more like the build quality of the Note with the pen built in, everything connected. But what I like, and I said that in one of the first videos, I like that Samsung is actually doing an approach to try to reinvent what a smartphone can be. We heard about the battery quality, that it really sucks the battery down very, very fast, which is a big pain already for the iPhone Mini 12. We tested if it does the same thing. If it is the case, we will let you know. But I think they also have the fast charging technology in here, so that's also a good thing then. And as I said, I love that they're doing an approach like this. And yeah, any questions in the comments, of course, let's discuss. You see, of course, a little bit here that it's a screen that you can flip. You can, if it's black, you can see it quite good.
Yeah, it looks cool. Definitely something different. Isn't it also like in the past that you open it up and can talk right away? You don't have to touch it.
I don't know. I didn't check it, but that's a feature.
Feels more or less like a normal phone when you use it.
If it's open, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't really feel that it's flippable. So.
Okay, you have to activate the feature now, because Mark has a point. I do it now with one hand. Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you. Hang up.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we're back to the 90s. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. And now... See? Just wanted to do it with one hand, and here we are. And that was the first time and the last time. Yeah. Check out another video, watch another video, and let us know, and we will work on this device soon and figure some ways out how to use it as a work device. Thanks.